Shalom. Kahalai Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great master and rule well. Shalom to the 144,000. The 1/3 remnant made women and children of the hopeful elect. Shalom. This is the brother Kabar Yah's coming back at you with another lesson. Through the spirit power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, I pray so let's be edifying straight to the point. And we're going to read this article from NBCnews.com. It says, at least 5 killed in July 4th shooting around the country. 2 women in Chicago, a police officer serving a warrant in Cleveland, and an armed person making threats in Yellowstone National Park were among those dead. Let's see. Let's go down here. It says 2 women in a home in Chicago, a police officer serving a warrant in Cleveland, and an armed person making threats in Yellowstone National Park were among those killed in shootings around the 4th of July holiday, historically one of the nation's deadliest days of the year. Yeah, so judgment went forth on the 4th of July, man. All right. So that's, hey, it is what it is, man. Violence and mass shootings often increase in the summer months, with more people gathering for social events, teens out of school, and hotter temperatures. What's that? It says 3 boys ages 8, 7, and 5 were also wounded in the shooting on Thursday in Chicago, which police say resulted from an apparent personal dispute. The women killed were ages 42 and 22. Two vehicles pulled up into a neighborhood in the city south side, and multiple people got out and fired shots at the home. Deputy Chief Don Jerome said multiple shell casings were from both a rifle and a handgun were found at the scene, he said. The police officer killed in Cleveland was identified as Jameson Ritter. The 27-year-old officer was part of a team dispatched to serve a man a warrant for felonies assault around 1 a.m., Police Chief Dorothy Todd said, according to local news outlets. That man was seen fleeing the home and allegedly fired a gun multiple times, striking the officer, according to Todd. Also on Thursday in Yellowstone, gunfire was exchanged between a person who authorities said had been making threats and park rangers. The shooting happened at Canyon Village, an area in the central part of the park that has a campground, logging, and a visitor center. Park officials said in a statement. The statement did not say exactly where the shots were fired and whether visitors were impacted by what it called a significant law enforcement incident that began overnight. The ranger was in stable condition at a hospital, according to the statement, which did not specify how the ranger was injured. It says around 11:30 p.m. Thursday, a 19-year-old man in Philadelphia was shot in the face and pronounced dead at the hospital. Police said 7 other people were shot and taken to the hospital in stable condition. They range in ages 14 to 23. So, man, a lot of judgment went out yesterday, man. Here's some more. In Albany, New York, 6 people were shot during a gathering at a home early Friday morning. Police were called to a residence on Merrill Avenue around 12:15 a.m. and located evidence consistent with gunfire in the rear yard of the residency and in the streets, according to a statement on Facebook. The victims ranges in ages from 16 to 19. Golly. Whew. And suffered none life-threatening injuries, police said. No arrest has been made. On Wednesday evening, a 13-year-old girl was fatally shot. Man, golly, man. That's a lot of judgment, man. Hey, but there's the times that we in, man. These are the times that we're in, man. Okay? The time of Jacob's trouble. Okay? It ain't going full blown yet, but it's going to. Eventually. Okay? All hell is getting ready to break loose, man. But a lot of judgment is going out, man. A lot of judgment went out between Wednesday and, this morning, man. It says on Wednesday evening, a 13-year-old girl was fatally shot at a mall in a Seattle suburb after a fight broke out between two groups of teens, and one of the teens fired a handgun, police in Linwood, Washington said. Jada Woods Johnson, who was killed, was a bystander who wasn't involved in the fight. That was judgment, man. Police say. Police said the teens fled the scene, but later that night, a 16-year-old young man, ain't a boy, it's a young man, suspected of firing the gun, was taken to the police by his mother. A fury of shootings around the 4th of July, a year old left more than a dozen people dead and over 60 wounded. Just 2 years ago, another mass shooting at a 4th of July parade left 7 people dead near Chicago. So, hey, man, a lot of judgment went forward, man. That's all I can say for that one. All right, so let's get a few scriptures, man. Because, hey, the glory how about Shion Shai? He's making his presence known. Let's go to Deuteronomy 32 and verse 39. I like that. See now that even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive, I wound and I heal, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So, hey, judgment went forth yesterday, man. Between Wednesday and yesterday and early this morning, man. Okay? So, a lot of judgment went forth. Amos 3 and 6. Let's highlight that. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the glory how about Shion Shai have not done it? Yes, the glory how about Shion Shai did it, man. Okay? It's judgment. And this is why the prophets are out here warning you, man. Day in and day out. Okay? Day in and day out, the prophets are warning you Israelites, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, to get right. Because time is running out. Okay? Zephaniah 3 and 5, the just glory, how about Shion Shai is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning do he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. So 2/3 of my people, they just walking about, man, thinking everything is all good, man. All right, celebrating this wicked ass holiday, which we're not supposed to be celebrating, man. Okay? We're not even supposed to be following after the ways of the heathens. Okay? Let's see, where is that scripture? Yeah, let's get this. Highlight these right quick. Okay. Amos 5 and verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. So the Lord, how about Shion Shai ain't down with the 4th of July. He ain't down with none of these pagan holidays that was created by the so-called white man Esau Edom. Okay? Christmas, Thanksgiving, none of these holidays, man. And I don't understand why you jakes are celebrating this dang holiday anyway. Okay? When the Independence Day was created, man, in 1776, okay? Where were you jakes were, man? Where were you Israelites? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans were. You was in slavery, okay? Y'all asses were in slavery, man. So why are you celebrating a holiday that doesn't have nothing to do with you? Okay? Let's skip down Hold on. Let's read verse 22. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Verse 23. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows. Lord ain't hearing this stuff, man. You know, I'm proud to be an American. God bless America and all that bullshit. No. Okay. Verse 24. But let judgment run down as waters and righteousness as a mighty stream. That's what happened, man. Judgment is running down like waters, man. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's get another one. Psalms 9 and 16. I like that. The Lord Yahweh Shai is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hand, hanging on Selah. Okay? So the Lord Yahweh Shai is known by the judgments which he executed, man. Okay? Heavy judgment is going forth, and it's going to increase. Let's go to Job 19 and 29. Let's highlight that. Be ye afraid of the sword, for wrath bringeth the punishments of the sword, that ye may know that there is a judgment. Judgment is going forth, man. And judgment went forth yesterday, man. Okay? So, and the judgment is going to increase. The love of many is waxing cold out here. Let's get that. Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And you see that, man. When you look up that word cold, it goes into the Greek word psycho, man. So people are just going crazy out here, losing their minds. Okay? Verse 13, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So no one escapes the judgment of the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. No one. Sirach, or Ecclesiastes chapter 11 and verse 14. Okay? Prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? So, and you Jakes are just learning the ways of the heathen. You're not supposed to learn the ways of the heathen. Let's get that scripture. Okay? Jeremiah 10 and 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord Yahweh Shai spake unto you, O house of Israel, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shai, learn not the way of the heathens, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathens are dismayed at them, man. Okay? Now, this go into celebrating Christmas, but you can also apply these to these other holidays, man. We're not supposed to be celebrating these pagan holidays or these holidays that was created by Esau. And like I said, man, where were you Jakes were when America declared its independence from, Britain, all right? Great Britain. You Israelites were in captivity, man. Okay? In 1776. All right? You Israelites were in captivity, man, serving hard bondage, man, under these damn devils. So excuse my language, why in the fuck are you celebrating the 4th of July? Why? Okay? Why? It's stupid. Okay? And that's why judgment went forth yesterday, man. Okay? You're gonna see more of this. Let's see. Anything else I had? I'm gonna end it here, man. Like I said, I just ain't wanted to make this too long. But like I say, man, judgment went forth yesterday. Okay? And you're gonna see more judgment that go forth, man. These are the times when. Let me get another one. Let me go to another one. Jeremiah 30 and 7. Because, hey, these are the times that we're in, man. And I got to re-highlight these scriptures. I don't know what wrong with that other Bible app. It was playing freaking music. That's why I downloaded this one. Okay? So far, so good. I ain't gonna take no chances on it, though. But nevertheless, okay? Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Is Eden time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it, man. So we're entering into some evil times, man. and it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Okay? So know the times that you're in, man. Be circumspect. Okay? Ephesians 5 and 15 and 16. Okay? Redeem the time because the days are evil. Okay? So with that, I pray this quick lesson was edifying and straight to the point. All praises and glorifications go see how about Shem Shai, about Shimmer Kakwadash. And you Jakes out there, stop celebrating these fucking holidays, man. Okay? Stop celebrating these fucking ass holidays. Excuse my language, man. But hey, you Jakes gotta stop, man. Seriously. Alright? All praises and glorifications go see how about Shem Shai, about Shimmer Kakwadash. It's on to the next one. Shalom, Kwam Yashra, and the Bible Ball. Shalom.